friends, this is going to be a fun one. So, for those of you who are wondering why I'm putting a response right here, he hasn't actually made any points yet, but I'm just basically going to point out, usually I don't respond to really small channels. I like to respond to big ones that usually know what they're talking about, but I found this one while researching stuff for Cell for the last video I made, so here I am. So, I agree that you'd have to define what it means to destroy a solar system before you can decide if someone's solar system or not. Now, I disagree with the definition that you have here. For you, you say somebody who can destroy an entire solar system in one shot, meaning all 8 planets and the sun. You know, the solar system's made up a lot more than just 8 planets and a sun, right? And I know that seems like a small detail, but it's a big one because it proves you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But on to the second point, no, not necessarily. In order to, when somebody says destroy a solar system, they mean it in a short amount of time. Majin Buu was stated to be a universal threat. He wasn't going to destroy it all in one shot, but he would have had it done within a short time of 100 years. With you, that doesn't seem like a long time. That seems like a very long time, but I assure you that the grand scheme of things, that's very, very short. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was curious to find out if you thought if you knew about the guides. Nice to know that you do. They are canon. They were made by the people who made Dragon Ball. I don't know why that wouldn't make them canon. And as far as it contradicting the idea that he's solar system, no, it really doesn't. It states that Gohan is as well, and Gohan's equal to him, and it makes sense as far as what we see in the show. Broly destroyed all of the galaxy within less than a few months. Broly was not as strong as Super Perfect Cell or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, so it's not like Broly was just barely getting to those levels himself. So the next thing you go and say is, just because he says he could destroy it doesn't mean he could. That's weird. Especially given the fact that we see Frieza in his first form destroys planets 10 times the size of ours. That's large planetary, my friend. And that was in his first form with 1% of his power. You go 100 times that, you got small star level, as said in the guides. I know you say you don't know if the guides are canon or not, and if you say they're not, quite frankly, that makes you an idiot, and it proves that you don't know what you're talking about as far as Dragon Ball goes. I looked at your comments, and a lot of people seem to agree with that. As far as Cell, there's no reason for him to lie about being that strong. I mean, what does he gain from that? Are you really saying that a nuclear bomb could destroy the Earth? No. Go watch my 11 Pokemon that can destroy the Earth debunking. You'll see why a nuclear bomb can't destroy the entire Earth, but that's kind of mute to the point. Are you real? I don't think you're real. You're sitting here stating that you're going to destroy a solar system by destroying by being a large planet. You pointed out earlier that there's suns. You have to at least be large star level in order to destroy a solar system. What? I read your comments too. You put GT above super, which is real stupid. As I pointed out earlier, in a different video, super's above GT. But you also put super as large planet. How many times does the whole universe have to be a threat for it to be multiversal? I mean, 3 punches from God, Goku, and Beerus alone were threatening to destroy all of Universe 7. What? Even if so, did say he could blow away the solar system in one shot, which he didn't. Destroying the solar system in one shot does not imply that he is solar system buster. Okay, I'll give you that. He didn't say he could destroy it in one shot, but he did say he could blow it away, and that kind of implies it. But really, him being able to do it wouldn't imply that he could? You are a special kind of man, my friend. Okay, so looking at the next part, you're saying that Lord Frieza in his final form and Super Saiyan Goku were only large planet? Okay, let's assume that that's true. It's not. The guides clearly disprove that, and there's a lot of evidence going against that. I'll link to Seth the Programmer down below, and he can set you straight himself. But even if we assume that Goku and Frieza are only large planet level, the androids and all of them are hundreds of times stronger than they are, and that would put them in large star level. Not large, at least large star level. So even if we accept that he's not solar system, he's still way stronger than what you're putting him down as. Okay, so for your conclusion, you have the Dragon Ball guides are questionable canon. Under what guides are you putting that under? What authority do you get to put that under? Everyone else in the community accepts them, so what makes you above the community? 2, even if they are canon, that doesn't prove that he's solar system level. It says in the guides, so if we do take them as 100% canon, then they directly say he is. Just because it states that he wouldn't blow it away in a single shot. As I pointed out earlier, it doesn't definitionally have to be destroyed in one shot. That's not how that works. And by calculating, Cell is at least galaxy level, because Frieza in his final form was at least large star level, because Vegeta when he came to Earth was at least large planet level, because he stated he could destroy the Earth, and the Earth was a small planet.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to eat your skin.